Here's your WTF Action News for Thursday, May 22nd. Deputies in Emmett County were led on a high-speed chase from Pellston up to the Mackinac Bridge at around 2 p.m. on Monday. Deputies tried to stop the car for speeding south of Pellston, but the driver continued to the bridge, where they called it off in the interest of safety. 27-year-old Jack Mayback then crashed through the toll booth gate and drove into St. Ignace. He attempted to hijack another car with a woman and child inside, but she managed to drive away with Mayback clinging to the outside until he fell off. He was found and is now lodged in the Mackinac County Jail on several charges, including 3 felonies. 2 people have been arrested after a month-long investigation by law enforcement teams in Roscommon and Crawford counties. During a traffic stop on I-75 Wednesday morning, a 39-year-old woman from Grayling and a 43-year-old man from St. Helens suspected of supplying meth were arrested. After the stop, police searched a home in Crawford County and found nearly 100 grams of meth, a handgun, and other evidence. On Tuesday, state police in Detroit responded to I-75 near Grange Hall Road in Oakland County. They say a 25-year-old man from Burton lost control of his vehicle and struck the right shoulder wall in a construction zone. He got out of his car and was standing next to it when another driver crashed into the disabled vehicle. The Burton man was struck and landed in the roadway, where he was hit by a third vehicle. He was pronounced dead at the scene. No other injuries have been reported. The Michigan Department of Health and Human Services is urging residents to take precautions against tick bites as tick-borne diseases are on the rise statewide. Officials say Lyme disease is primarily transmitted by the black-legged tick, which is expanding its presence in Michigan. Early symptoms can include fever, rash, and muscle aches, appearing 1 to 2 weeks after a bite. The community walking group will meet in the library parking lot this morning at 9 a.m. Call 724-6796 for more information.
Stand by. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and cue music.
On this day in 1958, Jerry Lee Lewis arrived in London to begin his first British tour with his new bride, 14-year-old third cousin Myra. Lewis answered all questions about his personal life, which marks the start of a controversy leading to his British tour being canceled after just 3 of the 37 scheduled performances. Bill Lorden was born on this day in 1947. The American drummer worked with Sly and the Family Stone, Ike and Tina Turner, and the Robin Trower Band. Rain is likely in today's 97.9 WTF weather forecast with a high near 51. North winds at around 15 miles an hour with gusts as high as 25. We have a 30% chance of rain overnight with a low around 42. There's a 50% chance of rain Friday with a high near 53. WTF Action News is a public service of your local community radio station, WXTF-LP Harrisville.
Right here in Elkona County, Michigan.